Good Saturday morning. It is 5:44. Beautiful day is happening across the state so far. Gorgeous shot here over Hartford and also New Haven, showing just a few fair weather clouds in the sky, but a lot of blue in there as well. So we are expecting to see that, a lot of blue sky for us today, but not over the western Atlantic, where we do have Hurricane Dorian, a very well organized storm right now. You can see that it's got still some pretty good symmetry to it, though I'm watching the western wall actually decaying just a little bit over the last several frames here. It might be going through an eye wall regeneration at this point. That's very often the cycle. These things sort of redevelop as they churn. So we're watching that, but that's just a typical thing with these storms. It's expected to continue to move on a westerly track, but then what does it do after that? There's some big question marks about this, and the latest track actually has the storm moving to the west, coming close to the Florida coast, and yes, the cones of uncertainty here. You have to really actually look at this whole band. The whole swath is where this storm could go, and you got to remember the size of this thing means that even if there isn't landfall in that particular location, hurricane force winds, high storm surge, and also flooding rains can happen well away from the storm. But the idea is that the track of the storm now is a little bit farther to the east and may suggest more of a landfall over the Carolinas, perhaps. We'll see. And we have to watch this closely, because then what happens thereafter is, as it moves up the coast, does it affect us directly or indirectly in some fashion? And at least right now, all indications are it may come close enough that we could at least have some wind as the storm is pulling off the coast. So we're going to have to be watching that, and that would be next Friday, Saturday. So a week from today, actually a week from right at this moment, we're talking about Saturday morning, the storm might be near New England, if not impacting us in a bigger way. Let's hit the graphics full screen. This is a satellite and radar just showing that we do have partly cloudy skies out there now. There's more clear sky out to the north and the west, and that's where our weather's coming from. We're actually having high pressure building in, and that's going to ensure that we have nice dry weather here with a partly sunny sky and sometimes mainly sunny sky. You're seeing that with our Futurecast. Tomorrow's weather today. Here's about noontime today. We take you into the mid-afternoon. Here's about 3 o'clock. And then as we go in towards 5, notice how we have a few fair weather clouds, but not many. We're seeing some of these things kind of build up a little bit this evening, but it's not going to be a big deal. There's about 9 o'clock. There's 10. And going past midnight, you see a partly to mostly clear sky. Although there you see this latest model run actually has a few clouds in the sky as we look towards the early part of tomorrow morning. Then the day tomorrow, I think we'll see a blend of sun and clouds through the day. A lot of high-level clouds will be in the sky. Those cirrus clouds will be drifting by. That's as a warm front's trying to make its way closer to us. All indications are, though, tomorrow, all the way through 6, 7 o'clock, it should remain dry. Our earlier model projections for tomorrow had said maybe a few showers. Now it's holding off until Monday, and only Monday, when we might have a few showers around for Labor Day, but not until then. Out there now, otherwise, we have temperatures in the upper 50s to mid 60s, and we're expecting highs today to go anywhere from about 74 to 80. That should be the range, with the dry air, a partly to mostly sunny sky, and a nice reasonable wind out of the north. That will carry on during the course of today. Then overnight tonight, we're expecting lows in the 50s with partly cloudy skies. You saw some of those clouds on Futurecast, maybe a little bit overdone, but nonetheless, I think we will see some clouds in the sky tonight, but not many. And then tomorrow we'll have sun and clouds, about 50-50 on both, with temperatures in the mid-70s, we think. And then as we look towards Monday, that's when we offer the chance for some showers. It's not going to be a washout Monday, but we will have some passing showers, maybe even a thunder shower in there with highs in the 70s. And if Dorian has any impact on our weather, it probably would be Friday night into Saturday. Right now, the models are suggesting it going off the coast, but close enough we have a lot of wind as that system is lifting to the north and into the Maritimes. But
okay, we still have some time.
Still have some time, and you know, to say that we won't get a direct impact, just can't say that yet either.
Sure,
so.
right.